In mind, this foot, a one leg stretch. You might think this is a stretch exercise. It does incorporate that, but it really also is an abs exercise. So you're going to get onto your back. You're going to have your lower back planted firmly into the ground. Your pelvis angled up a little, basically meaning you don't want to have your back off of the ground. And from here, you're going to bring one leg in and the other leg extended in this position. So I'm just going to hold this position for a second so that you can gauge what it is that I'm doing, and if you're doing the same, just go for it. So from here, one thing to keep in mind, this foot is not on the ground. It is a couple of inches or several inches off the ground. If you're having difficulties with your lower back, you can always lift your leg up higher. If this is a problem in general, or if you want to start slower, you can just keep your foot down on the ground. So from here, you just switch. So you bring your other knee into your chest and your other leg is extended several inches off the ground. And you just keep on repeating that. If you want to add more elements of ab workout, you bring your shoulders off the ground. You can go faster. Or sit down. When you go slower, it gives you the opportunity to incorporate really the stretch aspect to it. More. There you have it. That is your one leg stretch core workout. I'm going to show you something called a leg circle. This is for abs. You're lying on back. You're going to press your lower back and your pelvis into the ground. You want to keep that contact. You're going to extend one leg onto the floor. Extend the other leg above you. At about, your leg should create a 90-degree angle. From there, you're going to take the leg that's above, and you're going to move it over to angle across your body. Something to keep in mind is you don't want to move it so much that your hips move off of the floor. You want to keep your hips engaged and pressed onto the floor. So from here, you're going to loop around and then bring it back up. I did that kind of in slow motion so you can see the movement. A better pace is move here and then kind of have some energy to push around. What that means is that you're engaging your core so that you don't just kind of flop over. So I'm going to do that a few more times. I'll do it again slowly. And from here you reverse it. So you go in the opposite direction, which I will do slowly. And now with some rapidity. I think I didn't do that in full motion. Excuse me. Then obviously there's another leg. And you repeat using your other leg. and you do it in the other direction. And there you have it, leg stretch. This is a multi-step process. It's also working out your entire body in a variety of ways. So, the neck roll part. From here you go down, bring legs up over, and then roll up, and push up this way. I will do it several more times, slowly. When you push up, you want to try to bring your pelvis as high as you can. Now I'm just going to do it a bit more seamlessly or faster. Something to keep in mind when you're rolling back onto your neck, it can be really quite treacherous for your neck if you are not careful. You want to keep your head looking directly up. Do not want to turn it to the right nor to the left at any point in time, because that is putting a strain on your neck. There it is. or also stretch your hard, tight body. And you want to loosen it up. And where I get my ideas from is from yoga. So I'm going to take you through several different poses which will help you stretch, elongate your muscles and your body in general. So the first is called a cat-cow. You get into a tabletop position, and it's basically contract and concave. So this is the cow. You just kind of lift your chest up, you lift your butt up, and your back dips down. And then you wave into a concave, which is the cat. And you just go back and forth. Pull your shoulders back, chest up, and then tuck in along with your head. Cow, cat, cow, cat, over and over. If you want, you can just move your head around a little bit just to get more full stretch. And then from here, I'm going to take you into the quintessential yoga pose, downward dog. And you're going to feel this awesome stretch in your legs and shoulders. And it's kind of like you're creating a mountain with your body. And just breathe. And ideally you breathe in and out of your nose. If you have difficulties breathing through your nose, make sure you just breathe. Then from here I'm going to take you into a basic vinyasa and then followed by the cobra pose. So you go down, controlled, and then you pull your body up. And again, your shoulders want to be down. And your chest forward. This is the cobra pose. And then from here, just to show a different way of stretching and manipulating your back, I'll show you the bow pose. So you're on your stomach. You can take your toes, tops of your feet, your ankles. This really comes down to how flexible your back is. And then you exhale. When you inhale, you pull up. So